6:18. Hunter, some of us waking up, they're looking outside, they're seeing snow on the ground, and you're saying all of us are going to get at least a little bit, right?
Yes, everyone will see at least one flake today.
One flake.
Now, who gets a million flakes and some accumulating snow? Well, that is more than likely going to be in North Iowa. As for southeast Minnesota, we'll see about 500,000 flakes, so not as much in the way of accumulations versus people across the border. As for right now, it is 2 degrees in Rochester, 3 in Mason City, 5 in Charles City, but we do have some northeasterly breezes, so it is tacking on a wind chill. Currently right now still holding at 0 in Owatonna, 3 in Forest City, 1 in Albert Lea, but look at these wind chills. Negative teens for many of us. Charles and Mason cities, Albert Lea in the negative teens, Owatonna, the Med City, also in the negative teens. Today we are going to climb up into the upper single digits, some lower teens for some of us, so pretty much the same high temperatures that we saw yesterday, but the big difference in our weather is going to be that snow. Winter weather advisory is in place for almost all of North Iowa, excluding Winnebago County, but in addition, Mower, Fillmore, Houston counties in southeast Minnesota under this winter weather advisory. They all expire right around 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Already seeing some snow overspreading North Iowa in towards southeast Minnesota. This is the first inklings of this massive system bringing snow to Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, even as far south as Oklahoma. You're seeing the snow, and we'll see more and more of this tracking up towards the north and east and bringing us a decent amount later on today. Now, as we go through, say, around midday, around lunchtime, 12 noon, we will see some snow making it north of I-90, but there's going to be a lot of dry air the further north you go. So these snow showers will be rather light, not really accumulating too much. The more moist air will be located to the south in North Iowa. That's where your higher totals will be located. Everything pretty much tapers out as we head in towards nighttime with some clearing skies back to the west. But for the all-important snowfall totals that you want to know, trace to an inch, more than likely north of I-90, along and south of I-90 to the Minnesota-Iowa border, generally around an inch to 3 to 5 for a majority of North Iowa. This does include Mason City, Charles City, New Hampton, but just to the south, out of our viewing area, around 5 to 8 inches, the higher end of our totals for this storm. Heading into the next couple of days, Friday, Valentine's Day, even more snow will be possible in towards early Saturday morning. But look at next week. Dangerous cold settles in, morning lows in the negative teens.